Welcome to the small town of Tonsberg. This story is set in the century in Norway. This small village is about to suffer something quite common in the civilizations of that time. This village is sadly going to be attacked by enemy tribes, and they do not know that their lives will be in danger. Poor guys, most of them are going to die, but let me introduce you to this story first. I'm sure it will give you more than one heart-pounding shock. It's too long for a title, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll explain the reason for this title. Let me introduce you to the main character of this wonderful story. His name is Ragnarok. He is a simple villager who works in the fields and offers his crops to the other villagers in the village. It's a very small town. Everybody knows everybody. The alarm you heard earlier is the shofar that's like the village alarm. Everyone has to go to work once they hear that news. Imagine having a life as square as that of our character who does the same thing day in and day out. Baff. I hate people who are so square, but whatever. Let's focus on Ragnarok. Did you know that Ragnarok in Norwegian means fate of the gods and refers to the battle at the end of the world? The people of Tonsberg are about to experience it in a very short time. Some, like Mr. Wise men who know what I am talking about and are warning the troops of what is coming. The heart is going 10,000 per hour at that moment. I wouldn't want to beat him right now. The other side of the coin is the villagers who believe that everything is under control and do not feel these pulsations for minutes at a time. But they are about to discover the true meaning of the word myocarditis. No one expects what is coming, so let's see what their reactions are. I'm hungry. Has anyone made popcorn? Oh, f***. Myocarditis is a medical term that describes inflammation of the myocardium, which is the muscular portion of the heart. Myocarditis is a tribute to the things that happen in the heart, to all the joys, to all the tragedies, to all the ravages. This is the kind of situation that paralyzes him completely. No one was prepared that day for what was to come. Not even our character Ragnarok. Intense anxiety and stress can alter heart rhythms, even causing tachycardia.
Archers in position.
While the village was in turmoil, the soldiers prepared for the big battle. It was the beginning of the end. And the rest, it's history.
Stay away from my village.
This is our village.
Everyone was aware of what was coming. It was now or never.
Cannon burst. We cannot lose.
We have to cover the main street.
They were clearly at a disadvantage, and that's why our protagonist was looking for a place to hide. It's very hard to see how little by little the illusion of hope was being extinguished. What would you do in this situation? Would you be a coward and hide, or would you fight for your people? The heart is pounding at that moment. You are between life and death. Sometimes you survive, like our main character. But sometimes you don't.
As we've done it, the village is ours. All this is ours. They didn't know what we were capable of the day we made this thing, guys. It's time to celebrate this as it deserves. We have to win this day.
The pulses are increasing at this moment. You remember our character.
You know what you have to do. All to the bonfire.
F is more present than ever for our character, and then is something difficult to digest. While one tries to keep calm and look for a solution, the other survivor is devastated. He doesn't know what to do. He knows he is going to die.
To the bonfire.
The only solution our survivors found was to escape by boat. But it wouldn't be an easy task. Ragnarok was more calculating and told her, but the other survivor let himself go, and in the end what happened happened. Papa, who warns, is not a traitor. And now what? It's over. Severe myocarditis weakens the heart, so the rest of the body doesn't get enough blood. Life goes by so fast that by the time we realize it, our heart has stopped beating. Often, the cause of myocarditis is not identified. Potential causes are many, but the likelihood of developing myocarditis is rare. Potential causes include the following: loneliness, depression, anxiety. The day we least expect, our heart will stop beating, and it will be over forever, just like our character.